Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week.
Ghastlier than any creature you've seen or heard of, Siren Head. Number 10. Run. Just to make it clear. Number 9. Caught on trail cam. This video looks a little hazy because the dense fog in the area not only makes it difficult to see, but also creates a sort of eerie atmosphere across the woods. The video was likely captured by a wildlife camera, also called a trail cam, set up in the woods and left to film wildlife unnoticed. But what the camera caught was something completely unexpected, and quite startling too. It was definitely a siren head. Even the background audio recorded was a wailing sound similar to Chicago tornado warning sirens. And there's only one monstrous creature that we know to blast out emergency broadcasts, static frequencies, and other weird sounds, intending to distort its victims, if not to burst their eardrums and brains. Overall, the fact that there's no obvious effort to frighten us with a jump scare in the end of the video makes the siren head sighting look quite authentic, doesn't it? Number 8. Caught during YouTube Live. Streaming live from his hometown in Tanyard Creek, Arkansas, YouTuber DX Army and a couple of his friends decided to venture into the dark woods of the state park. They hoped to bust the Chad Jawaki saga, in which Chad and a group of friends encountered Siren Head in those very woods on July 16, 1995, and he was the only survivor. Determined to bust the Siren Head myth, the YouTuber and his friends proceeded to the woods, knowing full well that the 1995 saga may, just maybe, have been real. The bunch get lost a little, but they quickly retrace their steps, still streaming the whole thing on YouTube. Shortly after, they hear strange sounds coming from the woods, beyond the reach of their camera and phone flashlights. And that's the moment they learn firsthand that they had found. Or is it them that they were found by Siren Head? I don't know. Number 7. Sighting in India. We found this video uploaded to TikTok by Bilawal Sidhu, who seems to be going outside his house to investigate an odd siren sound coming from the nearby woodland. Even the crows seem to have been startled, and we can see them fly off to safety. The siren head you see here was spotted in India, and it's a Number 5. Grim and hostile siren head. Siren head often attacks in remote settings like the countryside woodlands, deserted rural roads, and it even lurks in dark alleyways of the city. So it came as no surprise when we happened upon this video uploaded to YouTube by Paranormal World, claiming to be a siren head sighting at the Morocco desert. I mean, that's sort of the place this grim creature can be found stalking and terrorizing small caravans of people trekking on the large stretches of sand dunes. Although, I gotta say that it's rather suspicious that the guy with the camera focuses mostly on the camel rider and ignores the towering grim siren head they're running from. And it's not clear why these guys seem to be running into the direction of the siren head. Unless there's a chopper in that direction, there's no sense running into the arms of this hostile monster attacking them. Number 4. Giant Siren Head. We know Siren Head to be a towering, god-awful looking monster. But as far as everyone knows, it's only 40 feet tall. So when you see a siren head that's as tall as this one, the narrative changes from creature stalking remote forests and mountains, because this behemoth here can reach the very sky. This is hands down the most terrifying siren head sighting that has ever been caught on tape, and it's in Australia. These things have mysterious powers, and it's not unthinkable that if such a monster was real, it must have been hiding in the deep sea, and this one has only just awakened. Still, we can only hope and pray that it was just a fake, and an extremely exaggerated one at that, since the sighting video was first uploaded to YouTube by Paranormal World, a channel that has categorically confessed that none of its bizarre posts are real. Still, I gotta admit, they did a darn good edit job on this one. Number 3. Creepy siren head in the woods. If there's one thing I know since childhood, something's always lurking in the deep dark woods. But this siren head caught on tape May 13th this year just looks creepy.
Now it's time for today's best pick.
And in today's best pick, we have this picture sent to us by a spook subscriber, just like you are probably right now. It shows a tall, mysterious humanoid creature towering at the end of an empty city street. Its disproportionately long arms ready to pluck its victims from wherever they're hiding. Number 2. Wobbly Siren Head. Pictured from a reasonable distance, this siren head looks like he's just recently awakened from his slumber, and he gives us the sense that he's not sure where he is. We see the devilish creature staggering for a few seconds as if he's just woken up after a drunken night, and he's trying to figure out the last bar he was at. Look at how its disproportionately long and thin arms sway from one side to the other as it attempts to master a little strength to regain its balance.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 1. Killer Siren Head. This is perhaps the most convincing sighting of Siren Head caught on tape by Saudi Arabian YouTuber X71 Nawaf. The brief encounter starts with the man behind the camera trespassing into a restricted area after hearing some spooky sounds coming from inside. He disregards the no trespass sign and somehow makes his way into the compound of what has the makings of an abandoned government facility. Shortly, he stumbles upon what looks like blood spilled on the boulder, or is it a tree stump? At this point, he hesitates a little as if he was momentarily filled with that all too familiar feeling that something scary was about to jump out at him. And that is when he saw it. The killer creature was less than 30 feet away from where he was. We hear those strange siren sounds getting louder, and the video feed registers some disturbance. What ensued was a brief chase, and from the looks of things, Siren Head didn't go hungry that day. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like icon and leave a comment. Your engagement is what keeps our curiosity going. We have lots of fantastic videos that you will enjoy. You can start by checking out the 2 already showing up on your screen. Keep it 100.